It's Christmas Eve 2025, and tomorrow the Geiken family is gathering at Geikmaster Flex's house, and the theme is soup and sandwiches. And so I'm going to make a fancy sandwich, a fancy grilled cheese. Let me show you how. Right here I have 14 ounces of Asiago cheese from northern Italy. Right here I have Brie cheese from France, and I have some dates which were first cultivated in Mesopotamia over 6,000 years ago, 4,000 BCE. And right here, I have 4 tablespoons of vermouth. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trusty food processor right here, and I am going to add the cheese. I cut it up a little so that it just wouldn't be as hard to cut up once I have it in there. So I'll get the cheese. Ooh, that Brie is really soft. And the vermouth. I'm gonna turn it on. You know, it ain't easy being cheesy. So here we have the first part. Does not look good at all, but I'm creating a cheese spread. Now I'm going to add the dates, and I'm going to put it back in the processor and get it all nice and incorporated. Might need to get my spatula in there a little bit and move around the dates so that they get to the blades. Right here is going to be the filling for the grilled cheese. And so I'll just take this out, put it in a bowl, and we're not going to cook it till tomorrow, so I'll see you then. It is step 2 of the fancy grilled cheese method here, and I am going to butter this last sandwich here. So I've got some oatmeal bread. You don't have to be as fancy as me getting oatmeal bread. You could get regular white sandwich bread. That would work just fine, but I'm, of course, being fancy. And so what I'm doing is I'm just getting some butter on here, spreading it out. This will be the side that contacts the hot surface, and so this is what's going to sear nice and tasty. This is softened butter with a little bit of Dijon mustard in there. Once again, the theme of this sandwich is fancy. Fancy sandwich. Fancy, fancy. All right, I did something a little wrong here, but that's okay. I'll just do this. Now, I'm going to take the cheese spread mixture. I'm going to put it on here. Remember, this is more of a cheese spread, not just layering slices of cheese. Basically, all I have to do after this step is heat up the Blackstone. It doesn't have to be on the Blackstone. It could be on a skillet, but I'm going to do the Blackstone to get all 8 of these done very quickly. So I'll see you at the Blackstone. All right, next step, we're gonna get the grilled cheese onto the Blackstone, cook them really quick. And so I'll start right here. So I have the grilled cheese all on the Blackstone, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it cook. I'm going to keep flipping them so it doesn't get burnt. I have the Blackstone at its lowest setting. If you were doing this inside on like a skillet, I would probably have it a little under medium heat. And if it gets a little darker than you like, keep turning it down, because here's a pro tip, okay? Don't toast sandwiches and stuff on high. It'll just burn it. You gotta go low and slow. We're back. And as you guys can see, hopefully, that these are just about done. Now my cameraman, who is my niece, is going to zoom in, and I want you guys to hear this. I took my microphone off, and I want you to hear. That's glorious. That is absolutely glorious. So I'm gonna take these off the grill. I'm gonna take them inside. We're gonna eat them with soup. It's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Everybody are inside. You hear that? Nice crispy grilled cheese. Let's see if we could get a good cheese pull. So I'm gonna cut it in half. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Not so much. But what I'm gonna do is cut it here, and I'm gonna take a bite. You taste the sharpness of the Asiago, the mildness of the Brie, and those dates add something to it that I can't put my finger on. You guys should try my fancy grilled cheese. You're gonna love it. Thanks for watching Geek Master Cooks.